Hello and welcome, Earth signs. Come on in. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This reading is for you. You know what? I'm going to put those cards back, even though something, the feeling about them. I work very closely with spirit, and I felt like I was meant to reshuffle those cards, like they were my drop and not divinely guided, like that. Well, thank you, spirit. Okay, I get you. All right. I do need a couple more. If you would, spirit, help me out. I do have the paranormal flashlight set up back there behind me on the shelf. It has been very quiet throughout the day. Sometimes spirit just has more important things to do than sit in on a tarot reading. All right, let's see what is happening here. We have the Ten of Swords. Some of you Earth signs have been feeling like somebody stabbed you in the back. And some of you other Earth signs may have stabbed somebody in the back. Either way, it felt like there was a betrayal that took place. And you may have, Earth signs, you can get fiery. But you may have overreacted. We have the Page of Wands here. This page literally makes me feel as though this may have been a younger person that may have stabbed you in the back. And if you are the younger person, maybe you're the one that did it. The betrayal. You didn't intend to. You did not intend to. Things changed. Things changed in this connection. We've got the Hangman. You got yourself in this position. You put yourself in this position. You didn't want to see what was coming. You didn't trust your intuition. So you can see he's up there of his own volition. He's got his legs crossed. He's got his hands behind his back, almost like a yoga pose. But you are here in this situation, irregardless of how it happened, so that you can begin to see things from somebody else's perspective. Quit thinking the world revolves around you, Earth signs. Yeah, your intuition was really right on with this whole connection. You knew it was going to fall apart. You knew this whole thing was going to go to hell in a handbasket. Yeah, there was a lot in this connection and in this story for you Earth signs that wasn't just black and white. You had a hard time sorting through this. It was a slow process. We've got Seven of Wands. Yeah, it looks like he's just kind of laboring away there. And this was a slow process for you Earth signs. This situation didn't move very fast. There was a lot of sparring on the way. A lot of practice. That's what sparring is. Just practice. And we have the Four of Cups. This four is about, look, it's time you become a little more picky. It came up in reverse. It's time you become a little more choosy. Slow the hell up. Don't be jumping on the first connection that comes along. If you don't get solid and comfortable by yourself first, this will never happen. You do have to do the work. You have to go and do all of your own inner healing, all of your own shadow work. Go back to the time when you were a kid and somebody hurt your feelings about something, and work past that. Why did I feel that way? Go back to the time when you were a kid and you were hurt because you were just a couple, 2 or 3 years old, and your mother went away to the store and cried your eyes out. Okay, you have to do your own shadow work. The pain that we experience in this lifetime is because something didn't sit good as we were a small child. We couldn't comprehend it. We have the Six of Cups. This could be a family connection for a lot of you earth signs. There could be an age difference. I feel like you might be hanging out with a lot of younger people. I do. I'm an earth sign, and I don't connect real good to older folks. I have a lot more fun with young folks. All right, let's see. A couple more cards out of this other deck for validating energies for the earth signs. Like, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Here you show up in your own reading. Queen of Pentacles. She is about as Mother Earthly as it gets. She's got a bunny down there at her feet. She's got a pinnacle in her lap. This could be for a Taurus that I'm speaking to in particular right here. There's a connection with a pet that's coming through. Somebody may have had to put a pet to rest, and somebody else is contemplating taking. Should I get another dog? I'd like to have a bird, maybe a fish. Some of you are contemplating taking in a new pet. I feel like it's a good time for that. I feel like it's a good time. And if you're having to let go of a pet that's, gotten long in years, it'll be okay. Pets have souls much like we do. And they know when they've been loved. They return to where they have been loved from. Oftentimes when dogs pass away, people will feel that bed jiggle, like the dog jumped up on the bed. You may feel that nudge around your ankles or your calves, depending on how big your dog was. Those aren't just nerves tingling down there. That's your pet in spirit coming through. We have the Page of Swords. This is that page is really what that page is about. Is you're going to go to bat for somebody. Somebody needs a little bit of support, a little bit of kind truth, because the sword signifies truth. For the most part, it's an air sign. Um, I also want earth signs to not get all up in their heads either. Okay? You ain't all that. Mm-mm. No, you ain't. You ain't all that. So don't be stuck on yourself either. All right. Last but not least, 1111. That's that Four of Wands. There's a happily ever after coming. You just have to let it happen. You just have to. You have to be ready for it. You have to be welcoming it. You have to have the right vibe to pull that in, and you will have some of your dreams come true. All right, there you have it, Earth signs. Hope that resonated with some of you. Hit that like button if you would. And I never leave you that I don't bless you with love and light. Hope to see you soon.